Hi, this is A. Wesley. That ain't you tells it like the TI is. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. The topic I'm going to talk to you today about is the Housewives Tea. And this episode of Housewives Tea, bring the camera a little bit closer. In this episode of Housewives Tea, I will be talking about Gracelle's event. I also will be talking about the cast photos for Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I also will be talking about filming for Real Housewives of Atlanta and Potomac. I also will be talking about giving you a profile on one of the new ladies on the Real Housewives of Potomac. Her name is Jazzy RHOP. I also will be talking about Shamia getting her peach, and I also will be talking about Shamia being one of the elite housewives that finally got a peach after years of being on the show. I also will be talking about Porsha saying how excited she is for the new cast, and she's glad that Cynthia back. Like I just said a few minutes ago, the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills has been filming just like the rest of the shows, and they added two new girls. One named Bazuma, and the other one is it was supposed to be an Eva LaRue at first, but she backed out. But I know the first one is like I said, Bazuma, and there's Lily Tomlin is supposed to be not Lily Tomlin. Sutton's friends is supposed to be there as a friend of, but I think it was just Bazuma and another lady that's supposed to be coming on Beverly Hills. But anyway, Bazuma looks real good. She took some photos with her and her family and other stuff like that. And then, like I said, there was Sutton Crystal at an event that was going on with Gracelle. Gracelle had won some kind of award for the movie that she played in about little girls, the movie that she produced and played in and acted in about little black girls coming up missing. I watched a little clip of it at first. I got to go back and watch it on Lifetime, but it was kind of good. And I'm glad they're showing Gracelle in a different light, like I said, in a different light. And that's all I have on Beverly Hills. On Real Housewives of Potomac, they got Jacqueline, Mia's friend, as a friend of. They also got Kiana as a friend of. She was brought on there this year to be Wendy's friend. Now a lot of people are still upset because Nika is not on the show, but they also got a new girl named Stacy. Her name is Stacy. I can't think of her last name. Her name is Stacy Rush or Radish or something like that. And then they got this other new girl called Jazzy RHOP, but her real name is Jasmine, but she's going by Jazzy. And so it seems like it's about maybe 8 or 9 full-timers and maybe 2 or 3 friends of. But I'm kind of glad, and like I said in previous videos, that Stacy lady, she has the same background as Candace, but she has big shoes to fill, so hopefully she'll do a good job. Like I said, I'll watch the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I mean, not Real Housewives of Potomac again. I want to see what the new girls bring. And like in my last video, Karen had said at Andy's book signing that the newbies were bringing it. So I hope Karen's right about that. Also, they showed Mia filming with Jacqueline. They also showed Mia filming with Ashley, and they also showed the cast trip that they were on. And they were saying this cast trip probably was Wendy's birthday, because Wendy's birthday was happening the same time as the cast trip. And so that's good. But right now I'm going to give you a little background on the Jazzy RHOP girl. I'm going to read to you what I got from this article from TV Dweets. It says, exclusive details. Who is Jazzy RHOP? Meet meet the hashtag RHOP season holder. It says, interestingly enough, Jazzy is rumored to be dating Demarcus, Darius Harris, an NFL linebacker with the Kansas City Chiefs. The Super Bowl winning team led by Taylor Swift's boyfriend Travis Kelce, so Jasmine's casting could be quite the get for Potomac. Some took about 6 to 7 years to birth the Chateau Redux, but I've always been involved with hair in one way or another. I'm a licensed cosmetologist, and I have been since I was 17. According to my rock solid sources, Jazzy Redux has been filming Real Housewives of Potomac season 9 for the last few weeks and has already ruffled a few feathers while her role is up in the air. More on that later. I hear that she will be introduced on the group via returning housewife Mia Thornton. Chateau Redux was birthed with my grandmother, who is a self-made millionaire. Painted the name on our family home. Chateau Redux is actually French. A French chateau. Fans and house, and Redux is the French spelling of my last name. She previously told where it begins. The journey of Chateau Redux began in Asia and ended in India. It took about 6 to 7 years to birth Chateau Redux, but I've always been involved with hair one way or another. Okay, I read some of that. I just gave you the rest of that part. And then it says, who is Jazzy Redux? Originally, Jazzy is from Oklahoma. Jazzy is short for Jasmine, also known as Jazzy. International or Jazzy the Beauty is a self-proclaimed highly successful entrepreneur and former pageant queen. She is the CEO of Chateau Redux and Company and Redux Hair, which provides high-quality raw extensions and aims to forge her own space in the competitive beauty industry. Jazzy Redux is joining season 9. Sources tell you, I first revealed this news on Instagram last week, but I thought I'd take to the blogs to share some more details about the newest cast member to join Bravo's The Real Housewives of Potomac. Previously reported on TVDweets.com, Ashley Darby, Giselle Bryant, Mia Thornton, Karen Huger, and Wendy Ossoff are all returning as full-time housewives, with filming starting at the end of April. Additionally, Stacey Rashi is joining season 9 as full-time housewife, while Kiana Stewart will return as official friend of housewife. Okay, that's all the article. Like I said that's all the article. But like I said in my previous videos, I had a winter storm last week. So some of this stuff is kind of like 2 or 3 weeks old, or maybe a month old. But anyway, I wanted to do something on it. And like I said, this is Potomac, and also on Atlanta, they are filming right now. A while back, I think it was on Instagram or Amazon Live, that Porsha said that she was happy for the group, and she was glad that the new ladies were coming. And somebody asked her, did she know any of the new ladies? She said she talked on the phone. I think she said to either Angela or Kels or something, but she really don't know them. But she said she heard that Angela Oakley was married to a former NFL, a former basketball player, and she said she's happy for all of the newbies girls, even though she don't know them well. She wants to get to know them. And somebody asked her about Cynthia Bailey, and she said she was glad that Cynthia was coming back, and she wanted Cynthia. She's excited about Cynthia coming back and stuff like that. And so she did that. And then on another note, they said that like I said, I talked about Shamia earlier. And on another note, they said Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. Uh, at the time that I did this, they were still filming, but now they wrapped up, and they were saying the majority of the storyline next year is going to be about Mary Cosby. I was saying yeah, because last year they low key tried to ice her out, just like they tried to do Monica. But what happened? The fans started noticing. And because about the fans started noticing, that's when Mary came out and said, yeah, I think she said at the reunion or on somebody's podcast that yeah, they were trying to ice her out too, but it didn't work. And it is not really working with Monica because people want Monica to come back. But like I said, I think that's all I have for this video. No, it's Andy said something on US Weekly about he's happy for all of the new Housewives shows that are filming that are coming back. He said a little bit something about New York. He said he was glad New York was coming back, but he was just surprised that Jenna, the Jenna lady was coming back. I was surprised too. He said there's some exciting thing on the show for Potomac and ROHA, and I'll put that clip in the video. That's all I have for this video right now. This is A. Wesley. That ain't even tells it like a T.I. is. I am out.